What's up, you guys? It's back again with another video. As y'all can see, new location unlocked. This is my living room. As you can see, great lighting today. It's not raining in Seattle, so I thought why not film down here. But for today's video, we're gonna be talking about some fashion pickups. So this past January, I went to Japan, Taiwan, and Vietnam, and I grabbed a good bit of stuff out there, and the shopping did not stop when I got back home. So we're gonna be running through my pickups from Asia and what I picked up along the way. A lot of good stuff. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below some of the pickups you already got since the year started. Let's get to it. So first off, we're gonna be going through my pickups from Asia first, and the first stop was Japan. When I visited Japan, one of the main things I wanted to buy out there was a pair of chrome glasses, just because I know it was gonna be cheaper out there. And I did end up buying a pair last year when I was in New York, and it's this brown.
Look at this dude. Oh, no.
Pair that I'm wearing right now. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they have like the Chrome Hearts dagger hardware on the side, but it's in this like two-tone brown colorway. I can't see right now because luckily I did get these prescribed. Shout out to my boy Jordan right here. If you guys are in the Seattle area, he was able to get me prescription lenses for the chrome frames, and we were still able to get that Chrome Hearts decal right there. This one right here is like a custom engraving, so it's special to me. And as you can see though, it's super tough, and these have blue light in them, so I literally could just wake up and wear these every day now. But before I did that, I was just wearing these regularly, and I was literally wearing contacts with them every single day. So that's why when I went to Japan, I wanted to buy another pair so I could get either or prescribed. So that's where this pair came along. This one is super nice. I got it from a store called One Style. It was in Harajuku, and as y'all can see by the nice little details, they had a little skeleton on side, and they have the Chrome Hearts cross on the edges. This guy right here, I did not know of him, but this is Foti, which is basically like a Chrome Hearts mascot, and this is like the version 2 of the glasses. And since these already had like a silver hardware, I wanted to get gold this time around, and that's where these came along. This hardware right here is so good, you don't see nobody really wear these right here. Y'all bear with me, I can't really see right now, but as y'all can see, the frames really look good and they fit my face well. When I wear these, they don't feel like I'm wearing glasses at all. Like, they fit my face well, and I don't really see like the borders or the frames or anything. So I really love these glasses, and I ended up getting it for $1,300, which was cheaper than the brand new pair I got in New York with this brown one. This was like $14. You know, this is an older style, and it came with like OGL. Like, look at this glasses case cover. Like, this is so tough. They got the embellishment right here with like the Foti guy as well, and they still have like the Chrome Hearts cross on the side. Nah, this right here. Oh, let me show y'all the back first. Y'all can see the little cloth has all of the Foti characters on it. But nah, this right here, this is so good, y'all. This is so good. If y'all know when y'all wear glasses, y'all know when y'all go to the eye doctor, they put that little thing on your face and they say, can you see the balloon? Come on, dog. Like, y'all can see that right there, the balloon and the Foti. And then these right here are the blue light frames. They also came with regular frames as well. So you get an OG all for $1,300, I'm not mad at it at all. Next up, come about my Balenciaga super busy bag. The day before I found this bag, we were in Ginza and we were just walking around at night. I walked into the Balenci store and I saw the bag, but you know the conversion rate, it's cheaper out there. So when I was looking to buy the bag and I was just trying to see how much it cost, it was still like $3,000. I think retail is around like $3,200 or something like that. So it was only $200 off. So I was like, damn. I really wanted this bag that y'all can see it in the name, but this is like the perfect everyday bag for me. Y'all can see all of like the random pockets, side pockets as well, back pockets too. This is like the perfect everyday bag for me. Put my laptop and then just put your random everyday essentials in here. And I wanted it for a while, like over like the past year or so, but I was not willing to pay like $3,000 for it. I don't want to hold the bag while I'm talking to y'all about it, but y'all can see it right there. But yeah, the bag was like actually my first purchase in Japan before even the chrome glasses. So yeah, we were walking around stores to find like vintage bags for Nikki, and she was looking for like LV bags and like Chanel and all that stuff. So we went to like QQQ or QOO and Paradise Vintage, but we didn't find anything we wanted. And then we wanted to stop by Casanova Vintage, and they have 2 stores. They have one where it's like strictly clothes and one for bags. We tried to go to the clothes ones, but it was full right now, so we had to wait. So while we were waiting, we just walked up the street and went to the bag one. And right when we walked in there, Nikki pointed it out, and I'm like, wow, like, not that we're manifesting it, but like we literally just saw it last night. Saw it for like basically a little bit under retail. And then after they told me the pricing on that, I had to grab it. We basically got it for half off, which was like $1,600, and the bag didn't look used at all, so that's insane. And then bro's a good salesman as well. He basically upsold me something else. Nikki needed a makeup bag, so we also got this like pink Balenciaga bag for her as well. So overall, I think we only paid like $1,800 for both bags, which is an insane deal. I'm so happy with this bag. I literally wear it and use it like every other day. And I love this bag because, you know, I can just throw it on the shoulder, or I can just literally hold the handle. Whenever we were packing to go to Japan, I did bring my Goyard Bell Chase bag. This is another grail bag for me as well, but I was tired of holding this around because, you know, I'm only holding it by the handles. It doesn't fit in the shoulder. Shoulders was hurting, arms was hurting the whole time just carrying this. So right when I got the busy bag, I made the switch and it made the Japan trip a whole lot easier. Again, I'm super happy with this bag right here. I love it, especially for the price I got it for. Next up, let's talk about clothes. And if y'all been watching me and y'all know me for a long time now, I don't really buy other clothes, especially because I have my own brand and I literally make clothes that I want to wear. So what's the point of buying other clothes for me? You know what I'm saying? Especially for like the price points and stuff like that. I know people go to Japan a lot for like thrifting and buying like cheaper design and stuff like that. Whenever I went, my strict focus was on some chrome glasses and fully defined like an LV bag or my other grail bag. I got the chrome glasses and I got the Balenciaga bag in the first day, so like I literally didn't need to buy anything for the rest of the trip. But these two clothing pieces, they changed my mind about it. And the first one is this Sakai double button-up shirt. And honestly, I never saw a shirt like this. Having a double button-up is insane. I know you can wear two button-ups and, you know, create your own thing, but having it already there for you and having different cuts and different fit to it, I thought it was cool. And it's a great color combo. You know, you got the darker blue hues and you have like the lighter blues as well, so it goes well together easily. And one of my favorite things is that it's a very versatile shirt. You're getting like multiple shirts in one because you can wear it in different type of ways. You can wear it button up completely. You can wear like half button up. You can only button up the inside. You can not button it up in general. There's multiple ways to wear it. You could dress it up, you could dress it down. So when I was thinking about the pricing as well, I think the price was around like $250. You know, you're getting multiple shirts in one. I thought, why not? This is probably one of the first clothing pieces I bought in like maybe over like 2-3 years, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I make everything I want to wear, so what's the point? But this is something I haven't made before and I thought it was a good look. I'm not mad at it. I wear it pretty often, every other week or something like that. Nikki loves it too. It's something you could just dress up, dress down, like I said. Next up, same concept. Whenever people go to Japan, they love to go to capital, so you know, I had to make the trip. I fumbled though because I didn't go to any of the capitals when I was in like Tokyo and all that. I only went to one when I was in Kyoto. So when I went there, oh man, they had these mules right here. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh my God. It was only like 300 too, but it was a size too big. I was so mad. But speaking about like, you know, only 300, I think of capital, I thought it being hella expensive. You know what I'm saying? Especially because, you know, in the States, you know, how do you get capital? You buy from resellers, you buy from this, you buy from that, Mr. Porter, and stuff like that. And you can see the pricing. The pricing is insane. Like, I was like, damn, capital costs this much? But when I went there, I was looking at the stores and all that. I'm like, this is not bad at all, relatively, you know what I'm saying? Expensive is subjective, but I was like, this is not bad at all. So then when I went there, I wanted to leave with something. I didn't want to leave with some socks, but I wanted to leave with something because I really wanted them shoes, but you know, they didn't fit. So I was like, oh, why not try the Stuntman pants? And I put it on, I wore size 2, and the fit was tremendous, you know what I'm saying? Size 2 is basically like almost like a 29 waist, and like the length was like a 45, you know what I'm saying? Like total length, and I was literally stepping on like 5 inches of material. So, but on body and all that, they did look good with the double pleats, and it was pretty comfortable. So I thought, why not? And I looked at the price, like I said, it was only $170. I was like, what? Like 170? When people are selling pairs for like 300, 400. I have one of the homies that I've met recently. He bought a pair for 700. 7? Hell no, like, hell no. They're polyester pants, you know what I'm saying? Like you should not be paying that much for a pair of pants in general. But yeah, so I picked up this gray and navy colorway, just a good colorway, something good for everyday wear. But yeah, either way, like I said, great pair of pants, and I'm not mad at it for getting it for like 160, 170. All right, next up, while we were in Kyoto, Nikki wanted to stop by Le Labo just to try out their exclusive scent. I mean, obviously, if I'm telling you guys this, that means we got it. This is the Osmanthus 19. I hope y'all can see the writing, but it also says D Heart N Japan 2025. It's a cool little thing we were able to do, and it also says it on the box it came with as well. Y'all can see it right there. Super cool little detail. And for like scent and like what it smells like for me, it smells like a sophisticated tea. I mean, Osmanthus this is a tea, but it just smells like a sophisticated, expensive tea. So I'm not mad at this. This feels like something like Uncle Iroh would be drinking, you know what I'm saying? Out of my whole Japan pickups, this is probably like the only thing I didn't need to buy. Obviously, you don't need to buy anything, but this smells good. But honestly, I like the smell of like the matcha 16 a whole lot more, and you could get that anywhere. And it's cheaper as well. We only got this because it's the exclusive, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's exclusive, and you know, we got like the special box and stuff like that. But was it worth the money? Nah. All right, that was basically all of my Japan pickups. I didn't really get any like souvenirs and stuff like that because whenever I go shopping or whenever I buy stuff, I feel like I buy things that I want to use like really often. So I guess the only thing you could say was like a souvenir, I guess it could be this box, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, it says our Japan trip on there. Yeah, after the Japan trip, we went to Vietnam, and honestly, I don't think I bought anything in Vietnam, but we did go to the sneaker store. I think it was called like Air or something like that. I don't know, but they had a good bit of a curation, and I saw a pair of Air Max 95s, the Alma Manir collab, and it's a great looking shoe, you know what I'm saying? Like the materials felt really good and everything like that. So if it was in my size, I would have got it. I needed an 8, it was like an 8.5. But after that, I went back to like the hotel and all that. I was trying to look up some pairs, and like they weren't reselling for bad at all. So I was gonna buy it, but then I realized, I was like, my first pair of Air Max 95s, because I never had a pair before, why not be the best one that I think it is? And that's what we ended up picking up. I found it on eBay, put a bid in. It was for 300. I put a bid for 200. I got it. Technically, it's something I bought in Vietnam because, you know, I was in Vietnam when I bought it, but you know, it's from the States and all that. So, you know, enough yapping. We ended up picking up the CDG 95s in this like gray black colorway, and this honestly is the best colorway out of the 3. To me, I don't really like all black shoes, so I would say the white pair is next and then the black pair. But this one is by far the best colorway because you get like a mix of everything. You get the little gray hits, you get the little two-tone hits right here, and you have that black. And this shoe right here is like that deconstructed look, so you can see like right here, you get that little, you know, it's kind of peeling all that, but it's made like this, so it's super tough. Good suede on the toe box. And then, you know, you can see like the little inner linings right here as well. This kind of reminds me of like, you know, stuff that they put in couches, you know what I'm saying? Like an old ass couch. So for my first pair of 95s and it being like this collab one, and honestly the best 95 in my opinion, the only issue with this shoe is, I don't know, because I never had a pair of 95s before. Maybe it was the seller and how he was wearing it, but his foot gotta be fat as hell, because like, why does it look so fat? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it needs to be like squished in a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like squished in a little bit more. It's just funny because like, why it look like that? You know what I'm saying? But side profile, this is one of the best looking shoes ever. Great details, great fit, and they're surprisingly comfy as well. To me, they feel like a low top boot. I'm not mad at this shoe at all. I wish I'd been got a pair of 95s. I might start a 95 collection after this. But yeah, my whole Vietnam trip was just spent on me eating food and experiencing like the motherland. But yeah, after Vietnam, we had to go to Taiwan for the day. We had like a little layover in Taipei City for like 22 hours and all that. So we went there, we got off the airport like hella late. We went to a hotel like in the middle of the night, slept there, woke up, and we went out and about to explore. And there was this one store called OPMM. It was like one of the stores that I just wanted to go to. They sold like a good curation of things. So I thought, why not? And right when I walked into the store, I saw a pair of like pink Stussy Air Maxes. I think the model is the 2013 one. And right when I walked in, I saw it, I was like, that's my size, I'm gonna get it. Like I said, if it was my size, I'm gonna get them. And as y'all can see, they're right here. To me, this is the best colorway out of the 3 as well. You know, they have the fossil colorway and the black one. I would say this is the best. This fossil and then the black. This is just a good everyday shoe, nice pop of color. But yeah, shouts to that store, man. OPMM, they had like a great selection of a lot of things. Like they had a Capital Boro jacket in there. They had a bunch of other sneakers as well. Honestly, I love shopping in Asia because that's Asian people, that's me. So a lot of the sizing is like my sizing that I need. But yeah, we were in the store, I found a good bit of stuff, and they were just like a slightly too big. Like I said, like, you know, they wear size 8, but some are wearing like 8.5, 9, stuff like that. They had a pair of CDG foams, the black colorway. If that was an 8, we would have snagged it. A pair of the New Balance Amine collab, that yellow-brown colorway. It looked really good. That just had a bunch of curation, just like stuff that you don't really see in like sneaker stores. I guess it was more for like the fashion heads, I guess you could say. So they had a good bit of shoes for that. They had like the Alexander Bell Asics collab. Those are nice as well. But yeah, just a great selection, great pieces. I honestly, if I ever go to Taiwan again, I really enjoyed my time out there. The food was good, the nature was good. I would go back to that store for sure. Oh, and then for pricing as well, got it for $100. Can't beat that. Next up, we got some jewelry, and it's this chrome hearts necklace that I got right here. And this right here is the ball and chain pendant. But yeah, when I got back from like the whole Asia trip, we ended up, you know, getting a good milestone for the brand. We ended up being in the mall, you know what I'm saying? One of the homies at the time, he has a store. You know, we worked on something together and we was able to get the swirly sweats in the black and gray colorway in the store. So it was a great achievement, and you know, along with, you know, supporting him at the time, I was like, all right, let me go ahead and buy something in there, and you know, it ended up being this chrome hearts pendant, and it's a tough one. I'm not mad at it. It's not big and chunky like the bigger pendants, and it's not like too small like the smaller ones, because it has like the ball and chain as well. So, you know, you get like a good little combo. This thing was a little bit long though. So what I ended up doing was switching out the Homer necklace with the chrome heart necklace. So now that they fit a little bit better, and as y'all can see though, they kind of like fit inside each other. So just a good stack. I wear these every day. Got it for a good pricing too, so shouts out to bro. You know, is what it is. But yeah, got it for like $5.50, so can't complain. All right, y'all, next up, I ended up picking it up at the same store. No more free promo, you know what I'm saying? But I was needing a pair of Kobe's because like the hoop shoe I was playing with, the Sabrina 2s, they ended up hurting my ankle really bad. And once my ankle hurts really bad in a shoe, I feel like that's bad luck. So I put those to the side, and they were ripping at the bottom. So I needed a new hoop shoe. And honestly, I never had a pair of Kobe's before, like brand new. I only had like hand-me-downs. So I thought it was about time that I picked up a pair of Kobe's. And as you can see, we have the Italian camo colorway right here. The model is the Kobe 6, and honestly, this might be the best Kobe, you know what I'm saying? They run a little bit small, so I end up getting like 8.5 in these, but they fit great. The traction is really good, and I have really good like heel protection as well. Haven't hurt my ankle in these at all. And this is a great colorway too, because I know at the bottom, y'all can see like when the midsole creases and all that, when you're hooping and all that. But since it's just like a darker colorway, you don't really see no scuffs, you don't really see the creasing and all that. So this honestly is a great Kobe colorway too. Knock on wood, I hope that my ankle still stays secure, you know what I'm saying? Which is really funny because when I did hurt my ankle bad, I think like last November, I was playing the Sabrina 2s, and I was telling the people, I was like, oh yeah, these Sabrina 2s, I had no issue with them, and I love them. This might be the best hoop shoe ever. Same day, literally the same, literally the next game I got into play, hurt my ankle bad, like twisted really bad, and yeah, I was in crutches for like a good bit, and ankle was looking like a football, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that doesn't happen with these. Love these though, great Kobe 6. I did not realize that I had a lot of shoe pickups to show you guys, but I'm gonna show you guys one more. You know, this is a new pair of shoes as well, as you can see. So your boy is trying to get active and start running. I'm not training for no marathons. I know that's like a little thing. I'm not doing no 5Ks. Well, I might run 5Ks myself, but I'm not focusing on time or anything. I'm just trying to build stamina, you know, just so I can hoop better, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I could just keep hooping, but you know, sometimes I just can't hoop. I just wanna help build my stamina and just get into better shape. I don't really work out anymore, which I think I should. I need to at least do like 2 a week, you know what I'm saying? Because usually I just play like basketball like twice a week. So if I could play like basketball like twice a week, run like every other day, and work out like twice a week, your boy should be primed up. But yeah, enough yapping. These shoes right here, I mean, y'all read the name, and y'all just heard me talk about like running. I'm not trying to do it for real and competitive, but this is a race day shoe. I don't care. These look too damn good not for me to be running in them all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, flame on, you know what I'm saying? This is literally Hot Wheels. This is literally the Fantastic Four guy. I forgot his name, but y'all know, flame on. Like, dude, that is insane. Like, oh man, this shoe looks so good. I might need 2 pairs. Y'all know back in the day, people would wear like Flyknit racers as, you know, fashion and all that. I might need another pair of these so I can just wear these regularly. Imagine these with some sweats. Just some clean sweats, you know what I'm saying? This is so hard, and I don't think I'm gonna take out the insole, but y'all can see they had the Fire Flame insole on the inside too. Super crazy. This is a race day shoe just because it has like the carbon plate on the inside. It's not good for like your everyday joints and all that, but I'm not trying to run every day, and you know, I'm gonna be running fast, you know what I'm saying? But nah, these are tough. Like, I love this shoe. It just looks so good, dude. Like, there's no way y'all don't think this looks good. So, got these. Shouts out to my boy Ethan, and shouts out to his boy because we got like the Nike discount. So, these retail for like $280, bro. $280. But we got a discount. We got it for like $140. You know what I'm saying? So, not mad at it at all. I love this. Flame on, bro, flame on. All right, y'all, last but not least, we have a bunch of hats to show you guys. So me and my boy Simon at Legaspi Studio and like Sweet Life Market, we ended up doing a little collab. But before the collab, he ended up dropping one of his hats and I found it super tough. Like, this is the one right here, and it's like his branding, Sweet Life, and like a triple print. Also says, tomorrow's never promised. Great quotes, great things to live by. They have a good motto with his brand. On the head, it is literally perfect. This is the same cap that Kapital uses, you know, their hats, and then, you know, I used to live in that black and gray Kapital hat, but not no more. I'm gonna support the homie, and it's a great hat, you know what I'm saying? It fits well, great black, good everyday colorway. But one night we was having like drunken thoughts, and next thing you know, we were like, oh, let's do a collab, you know what I'm saying? So it all worked out. And we kind of liked the little triple type of like print. So we made our version. This right here was the first sample. This is a one of one as of right now. We didn't sell this one, but as you can see, super fire. And I never thought I'd make a hat, you know what I'm saying? I thought I would make a hat, but once I did like my first ever sample, it was so bad that I just like put it aside for like the longest. But doing this with him and like him being like an inspo for me, it was a great moment for us. Yeah, this was like the first sample. And as you can see from then, we kind of cooked, you know what I'm saying? This is Nikki's right here. She has a little one of one pink one for herself. This gray one right here, we gave away for free at our Seattle pop-up. This was like the first 25 people, so they got a free hat. This right here is my favorite one. This is like that two-tone black and gray. This one's perfect for everyday wear. I mean, y'all see me right now, your boy's fresh, got a cut, but once that 2-week period comes up and I need a hat to wear, I literally wear this one every day. Fits well, great message. I mean, I didn't even talk about it yet, but it's like a puff print. And when you look at the branding, you know, since this is so bolded in and these are outlined, when you read it Timeless Forever and you read Sweet Life, so that's fire. I just have the sample so they don't have it stitched on, but y'all can see that right there. It says, a sweet life is timeless forever. That's a bar, you know what I'm saying? That's a bar. Colorway was inspired by like the I Feel Like Pablo type of tees, and we have like a little Hanes fruit basket remake right there, so super tough. Like I said, this is my favorite one until we made this camel one. This camel one right here, dog, oh my God. Like, it is so good. Good camel colorway. The white print looks really well on the camel. Like, it draws away. It doesn't make it look that green anymore. So I really love this one. In general, in the 2-week period, y'all gonna see me wearing this one or this one. I am leaning towards this one more right now. But yeah, this camel hat's gonna end up dropping like online. But the first dibs will be at our LA pop-up coming up this Saturday. I mean, I don't know when y'all seeing this video, but the pop-up was on April 26th, and hopefully it was a great event. All right, y'all, that's all of the pickups from Asia, and since I got back, a good variety, you know what I'm saying? You got your accessories, you got some clothes, got a lot of sneakers I didn't realize, but overall, a great creation, if I say so myself. All of the pieces, I'm getting a lot of wear out of it, which I enjoy. That's when you get the most bang for your buck, and you're spending your money a little bit better. Let me know your thoughts on like the recent pickups, that I hit, that I missed, doing something new right here. Comment down below, flame on, to let me know that you guys watched this all the way through. I appreciate you guys for the support, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.